I get a lot of people who tell me, Trevor, my presentation or my talk was an absolute disaster. I went in there and I was falling apart. Things didn't work. And sometimes we get in our mindset this black and white. The whole thing was a disaster. Everything went wrong. Even if you ask the person, what went right? They say, nothing. We can't even see what was going right and what was going wrong, because the things that didn't go well, we think the whole presentation or the whole speech or keynote was a complete disaster. Maybe it wasn't. Here's what you want to do, and what I've learned over the last 20 years. The Special Forces does three things when they go on a mission. After the mission, they sit down and they ask three key questions. Something you can probably do for yourself as well. Number one, you can ask, what went well? What went right? This is after you did a presentation or a speech, maybe even a meeting with a client. What went well? And write down, what do you think went well? Then the Special Forces ask, what went wrong? And then write down, the client was disinterested, I couldn't answer some of the questions. Write it down. And then the third question the Special Forces normally ask is, what can we do better? And then, right, maybe next time I can prepare for some questions, or somebody else who's in finance or in operations can come with. Or, hey, maybe I can bring in a story or change my PowerPoint. But this will give you a really good scope of, was my presentation or my speech or my keynote really a complete disaster? Maybe not. This puts things a bit in perspective. This will help you to optimize yourself. So over the last 20 years, I've learned when I do a keynote or I have a meeting with a client or I speak at a conference or do training, I sometimes just stop at a coffee shop, or maybe I was sitting at the airport and I write down, what do I think went well today? What went wrong? And how can I improve it? So that's how you optimize and grow and learn. But can I tell you this? Even if things go a bit wrong and you say or ah, or you forgot your words, it wasn't a complete disaster. By just getting up and speaking and presenting, you're already a champion. All you need to do now is to learn how to grow to that next level. Maybe you feel like you're a 4.5 out of 10, get to a 6. Don't go 10. Maybe you're a 6 and you just want to get to a 7.5. It's baby steps. We're going to learn how to improve our presentation. But it's not a complete disaster. Rather ask yourself, what went well, what went wrong, and how can I improve on it? My name is Trevor Ambrose. Follow us on our social media platforms for more free advice. You can also head to our website at trevorambrose.com.